Hi, didn't see you there. Welcome back, guys. It is your favorite green copy here. Nah, just kidding. It's me, Sean. And in today's video, we're gonna be starting something new where I take concept art or art and remake it in Minecraft, pretty much. For this first recreation, I'm gonna be taking a piece by the artist Rush Benoit. He actually made my new profile picture, and this piece is really cool. It has a kind of medieval house in the front, sitting on top of a waterfall, and I thought it was really cool. So check him out on Instagram. I'll put his Instagram down in the description below. So I start on the terrain first so I can get a sense of scale that the house will need to be. You can see here I am making this mountain off to the right hand side in the picture, and I just go in and rough out the shape with some voxel brushes that I will later on smooth out. And I do have to guess for the bottom part and behind the mountains, the front mountains, on how the terrain is going to be, so I give it my best guess and just make it look pretty nice all in all. Here I start to smooth out the mountains with a melt brush. Later on I change it to a blend ball brush just to make it quicker and smoother all in all. Now I go to work on these couple of rocks that are kind of sticking out at the front of the waterfall and just shape them out, make them look really nice, as well as some of the rocks that are off to the side. And then I go in and smooth out the whole riverbed just to make it flatter and easier for me to put the water in. Also, it's just pretty satisfying to look at. Now I start some of the coloring. I go around the banks of the river with some coarse dirt, and then on the bottom of the river I add some light blue terracotta, and it gives it a pretty good look once I put the water in. On the bottom part of the build, I just put in some grass, and we'll have a forest later on down in there. Again, there was no part of this in the image, so I had to guess. And then I go into the rest of the terrain and add any final texturing to it and make it look really nice. And then I finally get to put the waterfall in, as well as the river. I had to put barrier blocks around the waterfall so it would stay in place. So now that we have the terrain done, guys, we can go in and work on the structures and houses of all this stuff. So I start with the foundation, then add the front balcony, and then we go onto this piece of the house, which makes it really unique with the kind of overhanging roof with the supports. It was a little difficult to get this as good as I could, but I definitely think this is indeed as good as I could get it. Also, this texture pack is just, it's so good. For some added details onto the house, I do add some signs and some trap doors here and there. And then finally, I move on to this water wheel on the side. And then we have this little rope bridge that comes across from the main building to the side. With the main building done, I do copy and paste it so I can use it in all the other platforms in the background of this piece. And since this is the background of the piece, I don't focus too much on adding extra details. With that done, the build is now finished. Let's check it out. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If you want to see more videos similar to this one where we recreate images in Minecraft, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and subscribe, ring that bell, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next video.